I was recently asked to do a presentation about the health benefits of line dancing to my local chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution. I was also asked to teach a line dance to ladies who have never or had very little dance experience before. This year, the Stars and Stripes Forever, a march by John Philip Sousa, is 125 years old and is the theme of the current administration of the National DAR. So I decided to do a very absolute beginner dance to that march. This teach is for people who have never or who have had very little line dancing experience. I will also do another demo of the dance with a very abbreviated teach for those who have experience. So if you've never danced before, this is the one you want to watch. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to have my back to you so that you can mimic my moves. This dance is 4 sections of 8 counts, so it's 32 counts. It is a 2-wall dance, which makes it a little simpler dance for a beginner line dancer. You're either going to be starting on the front, and when you finish the 32 counts, you'll be facing the back, and then you'll start it over, and you'll be back at the front. So we're going to always start each section of 8 with our weight on our left foot. So if you do ever get lost during the dance, you can always just sort of rest on your left foot, ready to start when the next count of 8 comes in. We're going to start out with 2 walks and a triple step, and then we'll mirror that on our left foot with 2 more walks and a triple step. Our weight's on our left, which leaves our right foot. We're going to march, march, or walk, walk, depending on how you want to style it, triple in place. We've just finished weight on our right so that we're ready to do the second part of that section, starting with our left foot. Start left, right, triple in place. So going back from the beginning with our weight on our left foot, we're going to walk, walk, starting with our right and triple, then do walk, walk, or march, march, starting with our left and triple. So ready, and walk, walk, triple in place, walk, walk, triple in place. Let's do that one more time to count so that you can see that it is 8 counts. Weight is on our left foot. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. One more time. Weight's on our left foot. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Section 2 is all straight count. There is no syncopation or triple steps. Basics to the right and basics to the left with a quarter turn. A basic is nothing more than side together, side touch. Side together, side touch, and you want to touch because if you put weight on your left foot, you don't have it free to move the other direction. So we're touching with our left foot so that we can step now with our left to the other side, side together, turn a quarter, and brush. We're going to end it with a brush so that we're set up for the next section of our dance. So I'm backing up a little bit. Maybe I'm too far from the camera, but we're going to start with a weight on our left foot to do our section 2. Side, together, side, touch, side, together, turn a quarter, and brush. Now let's try that to count. As I said, it was straight count. 1, 2, 3, touch 4, 5, 6, 7, brush 8. Let's try all of that from the beginning. Weight is on our left foot. Ready, and march, march, triple in place, march, march, triple in place, side together, side touch, side together, turn a quarter, and brush. Do it one more time since I did there, and then we'll do all of that to count. Ready, and march, march, triple in place, march, march, triple in place, side together, side touch, side together, turn a quarter, and brush. Now let me do that one more time to count. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, brush 8. That's half the dance. Now we're going to do section 3, which is always done on the side walls. So since I started it on the front, I'll be doing it on this wall. When I start the dance on the back, I'll be doing this section on the wall behind me. We've just brushed, which sets us up for our next section, which is a rock recover triple in place on both of our legs. So we've just brushed with our right, so we want to rock forward right, recover left, triple in place. Now we're going to do the left leg, rock forward, recover right, triple in place. And our weight's on our left for the next section. So let's work on section 3 a couple times before we add it to our first 2 sections. We've just brushed with our right, so rock forward, recover, triple in place, rock forward, recover, triple in place. Let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And those aren't the hand motions you have to do. I'm just trying to mimic what your feet are doing. So let's try all of that from the beginning. We have our walk, walk, triple. We have our basic to the side and the one that turns. And then we have our rocking with our triples. So weights on our left foot, ready, and march, march, triple in place. March, march, triple in place. Side together, side touch, side together, turn a quarter and brush. Rock, recover, triple in place, rock, recover, triple in place. Let's do all that to count. From the beginning, ready, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We've done 3 of our 4 sections. Last section of the dance is a grapevine to the right and then a grapevine which turns. So before I show you that part of the dance, I'm going to review very quickly what is a grapevine. A very basic grapevine that does nothing, or I'll call it the plain grapevine, is side, behind, side, touch, behind, side, touch. That's typically called a grapevine to the right and a grapevine to the left. We're going to do something like that here, except we're going to turn that grapevine when we go left, but let's just work on how that looks. So if you want to watch first, I'm doing side, behind, side, touch. That's the same as a grapevine to the right, no difference than what I just showed you facing the front wall, except I'm doing it on the side. Now I'm going to do a side, behind, side touch with the left, but I'm going to turn during that last left step. So it's the first is side, behind, but when I do the next left, turn and touch. So your goal is to get to the back wall during that second half of that grapevine. So let's work on that a couple of times. Our weight's on our left foot. We're going to do a plain grapevine to the right, and then when we do the left grapevine, we're going to turn during the last 2 counts of that. So weights on our left, ready, and side, behind, side, touch, side, behind, turn a quarter, and touch. You're facing the back, and now we're ready to start the dance over. We've completed all 4 sections. So let's try the grapevine section to count. It is straight count, but I want you to get some more practice on it. So weights on our left foot, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. End of dance. Well, it's not the end of the song though, so we're going to keep doing the dance. So let's start over from the beginning. See if we can do all 4 sections. From the beginning, weights on our left foot, march, march, triple in place, march, march, triple in place, side, behind, side, side, touch, side, step together, turn a quarter and brush, rock forward, triple in place, rock forward, triple in place, side, behind, side, touch, side, behind, turn a quarter and touch. Let's do all of that to count. From the beginning, ready, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to try the whole dance from the back. So you'll need to turn your back to me. Just remember, when you do your 2 quarter turns, one in section 2 and one still turning left. So we're going to complete the circle. You're not going back the way you came. You're going around, completing by dancing on the back wall, this wall, and then when you finish, you're going to be on the front ready to start the dance over. So I'm going to call the steps, and then by the time you turn 2, you should be able to look over your shoulder at me, but for right now, your back is to me, your weight is on your left foot. You're going to walk, walk, triple step, starting with your right foot. So here you are from the beginning. Ready, and walk, walk, triple step, walk, walk, triple step, side together, side touch, side together, turn a quarter, and brush. Okay, I'm going to stop it. You should be facing, you should have done a left turn, and so you should be facing the same direction I am. You should be able to look over your left shoulder and look at me. So we've just brushed. So let's continue. Rock, forward, triple in place, rock, forward, triple in place. Now we're going to do a bind to the right, side, behind, side, touch, side, behind, turn a quarter, and touch. And you're back at the front. So you probably need a little work on the back wall because you're not looking at me. That's one of the benefits of line dancing. You do have to remember the dance. So not only are you using your body for physical activity, this is also testing a little bit of your brain. So let's turn around with your back to me again, and I'm going to call the steps. This time I will not stop. I just wanted to make sure you knew you were turning over your left shoulder. So put your hand on your left shoulder. That's where you're going to make your quarter turns when we do the dance. So from the beginning, weights in our left foot, ready, and walk, walk, triple in place, walk, walk, triple in place, side together, side touch, side together, turn a quarter, and brush, rock forward, triple in place, rock forward, triple in place, side behind, side touch, side behind, turn a quarter, and touch. Hopefully you are on the front wall. Okay, this time we're going to do it. We're going to do 2 walls in a row without stopping. So when you get to the back, you've got to remember, how does the dance start? It starts with walk, walk, or march, march. So weight is on our left foot. Ready, and march, march, triple in place, march, march. Side together, side touch, side together, turn a quarter, and brush. Rock, recover, triple in place, rock, recover, triple in place, side behind, side touch, side together, from the top, march, march, triple in place, march, march, triple in place, side together, side touch, side together, turn a quarter, and brush. Rock, recover, triple in place, rock, recover, triple in place, side behind, side touch, side behind, turn a quarter, and touch. Okay, you've done 2 walls of the dance in a row. The rest of the dance is just do that on repeat until the song ends. Now the dance or the march is a little peppier than what I just demoed it to, and so if you don't have the ability to slow it down to maybe a 90% speed as you practice, one of the options is to omit the triple step, because that tends to be where our beginners maybe sort of get behind, because it is kind of fast there. So I'm going to show you in section 1 and in section 3, which is your side. You're going to be able to do a substitution if you want to do it this way. We're going to substitute together, hold for the triple steps. So here's what section 1 would look like with the holds. March, step together, and hold. March, march, step together, and hold. So you're just leaving out that, you're just kind of resting while everybody else is doing the triple step. The count on that would be 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. So you do have to hold to allow them time to do their triples. Section 2 is exactly the same. There's no triples there, so we do that exactly the same. The side together, side, touch, side together, turn a quarter, and brush. Section 3, which is also triples, you're going to rock, recover, together and hold, rock, recover, together and hold. So section 4 is the same, side, together, side, touch, side, together, turn a quarter, and touch. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to demo, put the music on. I'm going to do the first 4 walls. I'll put in the triple step, but then I'll do 4 walls with just the hold. Okay? So let's get ready to try to do it to the music, and this will be full speed.